Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. So bottom of the deck, we got the Lovers. Okay, so we don't know exactly how this situation is going to go right now, but we do, you know what I mean? We know how it can get, right? Okay, so this may have something to do with somebody who you have love for, a loving relationship with. This can be a family member, a partnership, a friendship, you know? Any one of the ships, but this speaks of some type of harmonious energy. I ain't gonna do no digging behind it, because I like that. I'm gonna stick with that right now. Okay, first card out, we have Eight of Pentacles. This Eight of Pentacles speaks of, like, I hear two people working together, you know what I mean, to achieve something. This speaks of somebody being focused, you know, at the task at hand. Somebody mastering something, mastering a skill. Nope, doing the skill repetitively to the point of mastery. Give them to me one of the signs, Spirit. Okay, we got Hangman energy in the reverse, so it's giving that somebody is stuck in their head. Stuck in their head about something, feeling bound at the moment. Shit, and then you got Eight of Cups. Shit, they ready to walk away. Somebody is ready to leave a situation behind emotionally. So it's giving somebody working on something, but still in their head about it because they don't want to work on it. They want to walk away from it. Yeah, you got Seven of Swords. So it's something about somebody being deceitful or some type of trickster energy. Somebody feeling like they getting away with, you know, whatever the hell it is that they doing when it comes to this Ace of Cups. This speaks of, like, achieving a new beginning or something like that, that somebody is more fulfilling, finds more fulfilling, they're more satisfied with. Okay, so you walked away because somebody was being sneaky, and you went toward, again, this Ace of Cups, something that was more satisfying for you. Yeah, Three of Wands. Something about travel, some type of movement. What's going on with this Eight of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? You got a King of Wands here. So somebody was very focused on taking some type of action, or somebody continuously did the same thing again, over and over again. Fool card, taking foolish risk. It's something about somebody taking action, and again, in this free-spirited way. I ain't getting a good vibe off of it though, right? Page of Swords. This has something to do with somebody who has some type of immature mindset or something like that. Or an immature way of communicating. Five of Pentacles. And it came out sideways. So it's giving somebody with a mindset like they feel like they couldn't lose something. You know what I mean? Somebody was trying to find a way to get themselves out of some type of financial loss or something like that. Out of some type of ending. Some type of change. What is this? Six of Wands. It's giving somebody wants to come out, you know, as the victor when it comes to somebody's, like, not only their public reputation, right? But also it's something with them being able to maintain control even in, like, challenging situations or something like that. And you got the Ace of Swords. This Ace of Swords speaks of somebody having some type of mental breakthrough when it came to a decision that they was being stuck at. Yeah, this speaks at a stalemate though, also too. Because it's two swords. So it's like somebody is blindfolded. Somebody's head is in two different places. So that makes sense. Yeah, somebody is working and, again, they still somewhere else at the same time. They're not present. Because with this Hangman energy right here, Sagittarius, it's giving, again, a being in their head. What's going on with this? You got Eight of Swords. Nine of Cups. So somebody don't know something and another person is, again, satisfied with it. It's something with this King of Wands keeping secrets or something like that. And they satisfied with these risks that they be taking, this foolish risk, this spontaneous energy, but it keeps you stuck in your head or something like that. Yeah, you got Star card, so it's something about some type of attention or something like that. Again, somebody in some type of people-pleasing energy, like they give a damn about what it look like. I feel like you don't give a damn about what it look like. You know, you can respect the real or something like that, but somebody is more satisfied with presenting themselves like they don't have any blemishes, knowing that they feel with fucking insecurities. Like, come on now, stop playing with me. The fuck? Exactly. Empress. And you the actual Empress. You the actual Empress, right? It's giving you abandoning this person, or you leaving them behind. You may be what gives them their spark or something like that. You might actually be the abundant one. And it's something about you moving on, like in the public. Like this has a lot to do, I'm telling you. Somebody gives a fuck about what everybody think, I promise you. And that's probably why you giving them the best part of your ass to kiss right now, Sagittarius. Because you just don't have time for that. All that people pleasing, all that weird shit. Like, somebody is seen very dishonest. They seem very deceitful. They're seen like a liar. They take actions in public too. Yeah, stop playing. Hierophant energy. So it's something with you moving on and still believing. Something about, like, holding on to your faith. This has a lot to do with tradition as well, too. Like, you just the way that something is structured is what I'm hearing with this Ace of Swords. This mental clarity that you have. And again, Eight of Cups, you deciding to walk away from a situation. It's really given, like, on a soul level, you went and made some decisions. Like, when you turn this offer down, you mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's really giving me somebody disconnecting in sections again. Look, Nine of Swords in the reverse. See, it's something about you releasing yourself from this place of being, like, in despair, being hopeless. Like, you were bound when it came to you, you know what I mean, being paired up, like, with this King of Wands or something like that. And it's given that you walked away, released yourself from this anxious ass position, because it's really giving me you really had anxiety issues. You was having insomnia, shit, tired, bags under your eyes, some more shit. It's something with you being bound, with you being stuck in your head, you being isolated while somebody else out here on other adventures type shit. You know what I mean? So yeah. It's giving you got on your best foot, went on your way, and that was unbeknownst to this King of Wands now. Somebody didn't think that you would do it. Yeah, so it's something about some type of exploring or whatnot that somebody was doing that they felt satisfied with when it came to taking these risks, some type of planning to reach their goal, which ended in some type of painful ending. When it came to this Star card energy. This also speaks of some type of mental breakdown or something like that too. Something is being put, like, on on Front Street is what I'm hearing. Shit. Right. 4 of Cups. About how they tried to hold on to you. 6 of Cups. Living in the past because you had already moved on. You know it. They could see it. Everybody could see it but them. Somebody still was trying to be restrictive. It's also something about them being stingy with you. It's also giving me that now you're being stingy to them. You're no longer as trusting as you was with this individual. Yeah, you already healed some type of past energy, past trauma. And you moving in the upright. Look, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. This person is reaping what they have sown because they had you in some type of abusive relationship. Yeah. It's something with somebody trying to hold on to you because they feel like you was going to be they level up or something like that. It's something about the stability that you brought to a situation, which you given to them. It's something about you being somebody's good luck charm. I'm hearing something about a person being spiritually depleted. I don't know how that works, but okay. Yeah. But with the 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, like you gain a different perspective about this person. It has a lot to do with you like you finally able to rest now or something like that. Like somebody was intentionally causing you some type of discomfort. And it's like they knew that they could release you. But again, it's something with this Hermit energy. They didn't want to be alone. They didn't want to endure a journey alone. This some selfish ass shit. Look, Magician energy, right? So they was trying to manifest some type of mental breakdown or manifest some type of backstabbing energy when it comes to this Star card. Yeah, they was being real immature. And understand that what I mean when I say they was trying to manifest, you know what I mean, this mental breakdown or whatnot. See, what it is they was doing shit. They know that it was fucking with you on an intuitive level and they was still refusing to give you peace. They was continuing to do more and more and more, which was causing you to be more uncomfortable, more uncomfortable, more uncomfortable. You questioning yourself. You're not able to rest. You know what I mean? Heart beating funny, goddamn it, headaches. Pulsing your headaches and shit. Yeah. And they was true to this shit. True to this. Doing whatever it was that they was doing, yet they wanted to hold on to this Empress. There's something about them keeping you in some type of lack mindset. Making you feel like you didn't have options or something like that. Like for real, for real. And something about them no longer being an option though either, because it seems as if their dreams has now been shattered when it comes to you. Yeah, somebody was indecisive when it came to an opportunity. They didn't choose properly. They didn't choose at all is what this is making me feel. Somebody excessively did some shit instead of healing is what it is. They did the opposite. They were supposed to learn to be sensible, learn to grow the F up is what it was. And then they would have had this Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles right on top of it, baby. But instead, they tried to manipulate you. They tried to take it. Is what Money Mike, you was gonna take it, huh? Look, they tried to take your shit. And create something where they could say it was theirs and then you would have to come get in on theirs. Then, like, man, typical Debo shit. 6 of Swords. Put you in a position where you just went ahead and just chose calmer waters, decided to endure your own journey. With somebody doing this soul searching, they being brought to the fact that it has a lot to do with what they were satisfied with when it came to this Fool card. Why they in the position that they in now? They manifested this own painful ending for themselves is what they did. Look, right, Devil card. Magician and the Devil card. Somebody was doing some type of spell work is what it was. That's why they got this painful ending going on. Somebody was trying to manifest some type of painful ending, some type of brutal ending or something like that when it came to the Star card, and they was being immature as fuck, stupid ass bitch. Just came through clear to me like that. Somebody been working on your intuition is what it is, Sagittarius. And again, I always say I don't read for delusional people, baby. If you've been the one doing this goofy ass shit, then get your ass in here and I'm finna get on that too. Somebody was mastering some type of skill. They was working with an apprenticeship or something like that when it came to this King of Wands. Yeah, they was trying to control your intuition is what it was. And this was unbeknownst to you, keep you in some type of mental entrapment. So this was probably some fake ass friend or something like that. Yeah, this bitch walking away now because you done got yourself out of whatever mental entrapment that they had you in. But they felt like they had got away with this shit with them mentally manipulating you when it came to this new beginning and this opportunity is what it is. See, somebody took a risk. Somebody took a risk, right? And actually got their goals met when it came to the steps that they took, the forward movement that they was doing, because they was able to go internally and their intuition guided them to leave a situation behind, right? Now, it's something about you having different ways of communicating, or somebody having different ways of communicating when it comes to this star-like quality. Somebody wanted to end it. That's what they was doing the spell work on. They want to cause you some type of mental breakdown or something like that. But again, they was doing this shit in a very dishonest way. Like they was doing it in a very baneful way. That's why the Magician is next to this Devil card. Stupid ass bitch. I know that's right. So what it is they was trying to bind you to some type of toxic ass energy, demonic ass energy, probably an entity which would affect your finances as you being this Empress energy, and then you would have to save. You would have to save, and shit would be so tight for you when it came to your lifestyle that you would have, it's something about some type of routine somebody was on. I'm telling you, they was dedicated to this shit. Weak ass, funky mouth ass, funky body ass bitch. Bad built ass bitch. Yeah, ho. 7 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it even came out scrambled to me at first. This spell work, I should have known better. I should have been able to put my finger on it right away. Oh, garbage truck juice smelling ass bitch. Yeah, ho. On that. 17. Excessively, continuously doing spell work, invested in this spell work. This shit getting too hard to do for this hoe now. Her glue on her motherfucking wig starting to sweat now. Crumb ass bitch. Yeah, because it's being seen in the public eye that you moved on from this naiveness and that spell work backfiring on this dirty foot ass hoe. High Priestess in the reverse, right? Scumbucket ass bitch. Oh, piss me off, Sagittarius. Somebody thought they was gonna link up. I bet you. Look, some changed quickly when it came to this group collaborating this Wheel of Fortune. It was a quick change when it came to these secrets. This standstill. Somebody was keeping you standing still, giving to them, sharing with them. You know what I mean? While they was violating spiritual law. It's something about somebody wanting to keep you believing in them. It's 2 people out here. 2 hating ass people. Yeah, because it got off top with the apprenticeship. Yeah. Not to mention, you got this demonic ass energy out here that this crumb bucket was fucking working with. Let me see. Fuck that. Let me see. Don't piss me the fuck off. What is this? Let's see. Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. Nope. You gonna go together because we gonna see. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a couple more times. Give me a second. Give me a second. One more. One more. We got a gift on the bottom of the deck. What's going on? We got family. So it's something about a contract that comes along with your family. This may have a lot to do with your inheritance, your bloodline worker, somebody's bloodline worker, or something like that. Somebody is a very strong Empress. It's something about you being a High Priestess and you being able to manifest. Somebody is surprised that you healed from this spell work that they was doing. Real surprise, taken back. You actually manifested some type of structure or something like that threw them off. Oh, weak bitch was shown that she is a weak bitch. You got an Ice King in a reverse. So this is a King of Swords. This King of Swords is being real malicious. They real pissed off. Because see, it's something about them keeping secrets and operating in some type of tyrant energy. Somebody was going against the grain intentionally. And thought they was going to debo you. Or debo somebody else is what it was. Ain't gonna motherfucking happen. Yeah, ascending in the reverse. Motherfucker did not ascend. Bitch didn't learn nothing. At all. Insecurities being highlighted. A weak fucking leader is what it is. And somebody lacks direction. They don't like to be alone. Can't stand themselves. Can't stand themselves the fuck at all. Travel. Okay. So what's this travel about? It's something about somebody going somewhere, going the distance, trying to manifest some type of leap of faith. Somebody may have traveled, had some type of spell work or something like that done, and felt like if they go to a certain part of the world to do who knows? Unexpected money in the reverse, and that's what I'm saying. See, somebody did not receive their spiritual inheritance is what it is. They weren't able to tap into their Akashic records, and therefore they lack some type of authority. They lack forward movement. Not to mention they being loaded down by these secrets because they ain't purified or cleansed their motherfucking energy, right? Somebody was trying to make you lose yours or make another person lose theirs. Exactly. With this child card in the reverse. Trying to make somebody lose their new beginnings. Somebody may have even had some type of losing when it comes to a child, some type of miscarriage energy or something like that. Somebody tried to highlight some type of insecurities off of that or something like that for something to manifest. This is sick ass bitch. Karma, right? And then wonder why the universe on their ass. Expectation. Somebody was expecting this shit to work. Whatever contract it is that they did on your family, whatever it is that they thought they was finna bring on in full circle. Yeah, somebody tried to manifest some type of authority for themselves. Manifest some type of strength, like, bitch. If you ain't got it, you just ain't got it, ho. Achievements. Look, they surprised that you actually doubled down on your work. They surprised that you actually was born in this shit when it comes to the tradition, your beliefs, your religious rights, your spiritual authority. You got the 5, which is going to be the Hierophant, and the 2, which is going to be the High Priestess, bitch. Get on your knees and kiss the motherfucking ground when you see Collective. What the fuck are you talking about? Of course they're surprised. Surprised about what? Third party. Third party, King of Swords in the reverse. So they surprised that this motherfucker cussing them out. This person had double relationships. Somebody had 2 relationships going on. See, and there's 2 bitches in here. That's making me feel like if you effeminate, that was a friend of yours in the back. And if you a masculine, again, that was a bitch made ass friend in your back. Either way it go. Yeah. Achievements. That bitch achieved being a third party. Still a scumbucket. Ho. Ice King in the reverse. He don't like this bitch either. He cold as hell to her. Look, and taking action to walk off. Walk off on this bitch. Stop playing with me. See, this King of Wands is somebody who real charming. You know what I mean? It's giving this King of Wands being whoever this third party was karma. Because the bitch thought that she was deep out. Just a bunch of bullies. Sagittarius, and it's giving me that in all actuality the only thing that they took action to do was abandon their ascension. That's why this whole traveling to go see if she could flip that back around, get this new beginning back up in the upright. Nah, ho, remember that spell work? Look, confused and illusion. Yeah. You was out your mind. You thought that you was gonna be able to, you know, just walk away from this. Somebody, man. I do you one better and tell you that this person still felt like they had ascended. They thought that they had ascended. They really was so convinced that they spell work, whatever it was that they was doing, it only work on a weak individual. I kid you not. You got unexpected money in the reverse. And now they confused and in the illusion. Because you went the distance and it still didn't work. It still didn't work. When it comes to not only what you know, but also the strength that you hold, is something about you being a natural leader. Again, Somebody they confused on how they don't have those same qualities. That lets you know off top that this a weird ass bitch comparing herself. Look, bondage, right, bitch? That's what you're bound to. Maybe next lifetime type shit. This was like a false leader type shit. Somebody bound to some type of karmic ass relationship that they put themselves in. Right, look, Ice Queen, Death Magic. You got the Ice King up here in the reverse, the Ice Queen right here, Death Magic. This bitch thought she was gonna be some type of mastermind on how to end something. I'm telling you, felt like she just knew it. Just knew it. Big burly, this big strong chest ass bitch. Get your motherfucking ass up out of here, ho. A feminine energy that lacks feminine qualities. She nasty, just like a man. I kid you not. This bitch was doing death magic. Emperor magician. Yeah, she probably show up like a dude out here. She was doing death magic though, especially when it came to this relationship or something like that. She was trying to manifest some type of control when it came to a relationship. She was expecting something to end when it came to your achievements. She was the third party of a King of Wands. You got a ritual right here. See? Death magic ritual. This bitch just knew it was gonna be over. I kid you not. This bitch smelled like death. Nasty asshole. Spirit said this. Nope. Under judgment. This bitch under judgment for these rituals that she did. It might be having some type of court issues or something like that with this King of Wands. It was sideways, so it's giving that she kind of lacking faith in this King of Wands. She feeling like this King of Wands finna leave, and she confused because she thought that he was bound to her. Remember, he's supposed to be the King of Wands. I mean, the King of Swords, just like she's supposed to be the Queen of Swords. Got me fucked up. Doing all this razzling and dazzling out here. Can't stand me a little weird ass bitch like that. Don't hold no power at all. Oh, rot twat ass bitch. Trying to keep faith in this King of Wands. And baby, he finna abandon her ass. Ice King, King of Wands. Cold as fuck to the bitch already. Finna take action to leave her behind. What's going on? He praying he don't catch the back end of this motherfucking courthouse energy. Right, look, health concern when it comes to this North Node. Right. He's trying to keep faith that he able to abandon this health concern. Because he didn't ascend either. He walked away from his ascension too. See, it's something about an Empress in manifesting some type of health concern or something like that when it comes to this Emperor. Again, somebody is confused, I'm telling you, because they thought that they was bound when it came to this North Node energy. They thought they knew exactly what they needed to do in order to get to where they was trying to go. Guess you should have never taught this bitch how to read, because when she came across whatever the fuck book she came across, look, you got a divine masculine as ancestors. This hoe done bound a divine masculine's ancestors. He ain't divine no more. Magician. He's a magician. And even if this is her, she done bound her fucking ancestors. That bitch getting karma. Period. For all this motherfucking spell work she was doing. Look, manipulation. Trying to manipulate your energy. Manipulate your achievements. Manipulate your work. Somebody wanted you to feel like you was on legal. Either way it go, you know, the truth of the situation is coming out, and this is getting balanced out, validated, trusted. Exactly. Somebody going through spiritual court, and this whole under judgment too. Again, this bitch rotten in the inside, and this goofy ass masculine is too. It's giving me that it's a masculine that already done sold they soul type energy. So this bitch Sagittarius, that was your read. It wasn't even supposed to be this vlog.